I sit here in this restful silence, watch the water falling out of space. Brings me back into myself now. Puts my heart and soul back into this place. And I hold my hand high to the rain. And I hold my hand high to the rain. And I hold my hand high to the rain. And I hold my hand high to the rain. I do the rain. Oh, to the rain. Good evening. Happy New Year, Graylee. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm pretty lucky that you feel passionately enough about me to say what's on your heart about what you think as it pertains to me. I think that I'm pretty blessed. So it doesn't even matter whether I agree or disagree on any one point or on another point. I'd have to reread everything, but the core is, from my perspective, I am such a broken person. I'm so broken. I
I could feel really, really sorry for myself all the time, and I don't want to. I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me. Nobody does. I've dug a hole for myself so deep, with such deep walls. And situation. All the physical ailments and shit that's happened. And time passes. Age whittles away your strength. Things change. However, at its heart, what I take personally, what affects me and puts me in a darker place, is when I think I have read the signs and chased the dreams and done the preparations and have it chopped out from underneath me. Like to have my release day stream that I advertised for 2 months be banned for that specific one whole day. It took the piss out of my sandwich, okay? That's the real, that really made me feel judged, like I was trying to be some kind of egotistical jerkface for trying to come back out of the absolute woodwork, ghosted the whole world, and here, I'm a person still, everybody. And I was dealt a big, huge, ugly slap of, no, you're not. You abandoned us, all us people, all us world, all us whoever. You're nobody. Get the hell out of here. And just to make sure, we're going to ban you, because how dare you tell us what you're doing. I didn't realize that Twitch whispers were such a haven for spam over the last couple of years. I kind of figured I was the only one who ever figured out how to use it in the first place. Never mind having people actively banning me. I take it personally. I take it personally that one of 1,200 people who chose me as someone that they approved of got a whisper from me and went, fuck this clown. Ban them. Report for being a bot, for being a spammer. You take it personally. You don't want to take it personally, but you take it personally. You can't help it. It's not like I don't know. I didn't pay for it. I didn't pay for your attention. You weren't. Oh my goodness. Good morning, host. Oh my. Forget about that stupid rule. Inbound. So everyone, just so you know, I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube because this is a music stream. I am Sassafras. This is the album that I just released in December. It's called To Be. It's a 6-song EP. And there is a link, sassafras.herenow.com, up there. And the /2B is optional, but you can put it if you want. The main part is important. And it has little samples of the songs and links to all of the different platforms. I will say that so that you know, and then everybody will know. The album is a love letter of songs to myself, to my ex-wife, to the world, to you, to me again. It's a bit of the story of a pilot saying goodbye to the world and flying off to the moon and beyond, as it kind of also reflects my gender transition and everything that's gone on with my complicated and stupid life that I all brought on myself. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm supposed to keep having an upbeat attitude. Twitch, people keep coming back to Twitch apparently and looking in their whisper and seeing that I sent them a whisper about my album and they interpret it as spam, or maybe they're being told it's spam and they're automatically responding to a robot telling them that it's a robot. Cav! Josh! Hey guys! Yay! Grayly, all of you people, I want to make sure you know I'm excited that every one of you is here. Barco Ni SVP. Good morning to you as well. Some names I recognize, some names are new. I'm sorry. I will try to react enthusiastically equally to all. So anyways, yeah, this album release has been an emotional tug of war, I guess, with joy and despair. But I sure like it. As far as music that has been helping me, I really love this. I'm really proud of this record. And the friend that I made, Josh, is the music making partnership that I hope to see grow is very exciting. So he is holding me to task and is encouraging me to keep writing, and we will try to come up with another album perhaps in 2023. Next year though, that's a year away. I will definitely use the bad jokes. I can get away with them. Anyways, that's my story. If you don't like my spam, well, gee whiz, I'm going to spam you, okay? I'm going to spam you because you want to have a relationship with me. I have now experienced life from the ghost side of the planet, from the far side of the moon. When you disconnect from the world, you are, strangely enough, disconnected. And nobody can get back in touch with you because you said, I don't want to talk. And so they leave you alone. And if you say that long enough, some of them, my dear, would actually say, I just figured I'd leave you alone. And they're not wrong. They figured right. You wanted to be left alone. Leave me alone. Okay, we'll leave you alone. But when you want to crawl back out, you're making a very purposeful decision that you don't want to be buried under your own refuse anymore. You want to throw it away. You don't want it. And the company of others is to be desired. So if you're ever in a dark place, I think I have a vague notion of what that's like. And you have my utmost sympathetic, empathetic support. But there's nowhere to go there. That's a dead end. There's just a lone at the bottom of the barrel scraping it. That's it. That's all you got. And it's not fun there. So I choose not to do that anymore. I choose to, once in a while, crawl onto this and plink, plink, plink. If I play games, if I stream a game, I'm streaming it on Twitch, but then I get banned again because somebody doesn't like me spamming them. So. Gio Veni Vargas. Welcome. If I don't remember your name offhand, if you've been here before, Vargas, do you know my eyes? I need to wear my glasses. I don't have my glasses. Do I know any MJ song? What does that mean? Michael Jackson? I don't know any Michael Jackson songs. I'm kind of lame. I know my songs is kind of the truth of it. I'm a songwriter. I write my own songs and then I try to play them. I also like to improvise a lot. I like to just jam. If I had a band in this room, oh my God, I'd be in heaven. Just play, pick a chord, pick a beat, just create something and not worry about it being persisted for future. It's just to enjoy the energy of the moment. You know, we don't film ourselves kissing our loved ones unless you're sick or something, every single time, and then watch it back to relive it, which you can't really because you weren't really there. So music is kissing life, and you can only enjoy it fully if you just enjoy it. If you get too focused on recording it, well, then it just becomes a task you're trying to reproduce. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying shit. I say a lot of shit, and I will try to not to say. I was here before. New nickname. You remember me with my FL Studio using Focals Light. That's me. And the Odeus ASIO Pro audio driver that lets me do all sorts of cool magic with my audio setup. I took all of those videos offline because I felt they were both stale and stuff. I will sing you a song. I would be delighted. That is very kind of you to ask. I will stop talking. I will sing the song. It will sound almost identical, and I will probably get a copyright strike against myself because I will play it and it will sound identical to the recorded version that I just released on my album. But it's still just a nice song, and I'm feeling lovey, so I'm going to sing you a love song, and it's called a love song, and it goes like this because it's a love song. You deserve a love song so divine, one to link your heart to mine. Let the notes ring true, let them speak to you, tell you what you mean to me. It should lift you up when the world tries to bring you down. Draw out the sun after the rain. It should keep you warm when outside feels so cold. Remind you of my embrace. I love you, love you, love you. I surely do. You are always on my mind. It is you I aim to please, so I get down on my knees. Please take my promise to be yours. It should lift you up when the world tries to bring you down. Draw out the sun after the rain. It should keep you warm when outside feels so cold. Remind you of my embrace. I love you, love you, love you. I surely do. You are always on my mind. I'm not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. So that's a song. have other songs. I'll try to play the happy ones. Just to share, 2022 was for me kind of an okay year. It was a bit of a foundation rebuilding year. 21 was horrible. 2020 was both the most amazing and most horrible year. 19 was shit. It's been fucking hard. But 22 was kind of, things settled down a little bit. It was still bad, but it was good too. It was a good bad. It was challenging good, maybe is the better way to say it. I made an album, and I made new friends, and now I had to move, and I'm in a new home, and I made new friends with my new. Things are okay. So I have to look at the bright side. Okay. So this is a song I wrote 1,000,000 years ago when I was in a really good mood, and it's called "Life's Been Good to Me," and I'm going to attribute this happy day. It's been ending on a very high note, and I'm trying to carry it forward and carry it right into perhaps your ears as well. But anyways, this is a song I wrote a long time ago. Hopefully everything sounds okay. I don't know. Waves crashing down tender white beach, long lost sailing ships buried by the sea. Sun is beating down on me. Summer breezes blowing through the trees, and I'm thinking to myself, life's been good to me. Birds in the sky with a fluff of white clouds. I'm making out shapes, is that a duck or a cow? See a flying snake tied down by a string. All this silliness just making me sing. Well, I'm thinking to myself, life's been good to me. Well, I'm leaving behind all my worries and cares to lay in the sand and breathe in the air. I'm living each day like there's no tomorrow, going beyond the haze, feeling no sorrow, no sorrow, no. Winds a trail through the hills to the sea, bringing our water to you and to me. Snow-covered mountains provide the scenery. Best of all, to see it all, price fair, it's free. And I'm thinking to myself, life's been good to me. Well, I'm living behind all my worries and cares to lay in the sand and breathe in the air. I'm living each day like there's no tomorrow, going beyond the haze, feeling no sorrow, no. bada boom. That's the song. So did you really ask me to play Michael Jackson? I don't think I can play Michael Jackson. Mr. Love Pickle. Oh my God. Happy holidays and Happy New Year to you. My goodness. Take care, my friend. We have to stay in touch, okay? Please, 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 please. It's wonderful to see your name. Hagar. Oh my God. Maybe I will cry. I got the joy of having a lovely dinner with Mr. Love Pickle in Montreal 2 years ago. 3 years ago. Oh my God. It's been so long. Very soon. I hope you do. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. It's some music. I think I did a good job. I did my best. But still, I still remember it was the best burger. The real poutine. Oh my God, we had such a good time. It was good. See, as per what I was talking about at the beginning, reconnecting is such a joy. Ghosting and vanishing from the universe sucks ass. But anyways, we don't have to dwell on the negative. We'll dwell on the positive. The negative's going to dwell on us, so we don't have to fight that one. I want to play you another song from the album, if I may, because I want to promote it. And I like it. What is my composing process? I'll tell you what my composing process is. For this album, specifically, I was trying to learn another song by a Canadian band called Big Wreck, and the song was called Albatross. And it was in this tuning, which is beautiful. It's a wonderful tuning. So this is the tuning. Oh, I can do it proper again. Now, you know what? The thing that is really beautiful about playing an acoustic instrument is that you're part of the instrument. So this guitar body is a really large body pressed against my really large body. It makes just so I feel like I'm inside. I feel it. I vibrate in my chair. Not that much. And I have a really good microphone here, and I think it captures it pretty good. Oh no, Hagar. That's being sick is shit. I had pneumonia a couple 9 years ago, maybe. Fucking hell, a long time ago. I thought I was gonna die, and I didn't care. Like I was laying on the floor, unable to breathe. And I'm like, I'm going to die. And I didn't have an opinion. It's just like, it's just what it is. Like, the wheel is round. There's no importance. I had no energy left. So I hope you get better. I would be happy to see you still breathing. Please get better, Hagar. All of my well wishes. I hope you fully recover and are able to go back to your pole jumping career in full earnest. I believe in you. I expect to see you at the next Olympics, unless it's in a place that doesn't deserve any universal respect for its outrages. That's my political side coming out. I won't bore you with that. Anyways, so this song by Big Wreck, Albatross, is a beautiful song, and I connect with it pretty at depth. And it's like it goes like. And then it goes all really hard rocky. And the guy can sing like a freaking Ian Thorpe. Oh, geez. Guy can sing to the moon. Anyways, I love the tuning, and I was like all happy with me trying to learn it, and I'm like, and I did a crappy job, and I'm like, because it's somebody else's song, and they didn't teach it to me. I have to figure it out. How good is it going to be? And then I went, well, what could I do with that tuning? What, can I write a song using that amazing tuning? Because it's such a... I don't know, it just kind of it lends itself to letting your fingers fly off of the frets. And so I started, and I made up this one. I'll play this one. This isn't on the album, but I hope for it to be on the next one, which is already named To Be Two. Because of Led Zeppelin. So we have to do what Led Zeppelin does. Otherwise, we're not as cool. We don't even get to call them cool because we're so not cool if we don't follow in the footsteps of what they have established as cool. We could make new cool footsteps, but they wouldn't really be as cool because golly, be jingles, cool is we already know what cool looks like. And I ain't it. So I have to copy as much of it as possible. So I was playing around with it, and then I wrote this one. Actually, it's called A Parent. So that's what I wrote in response to trying to learn that other song. And I've been working on lyrics, and I have a bunch, but it's not finished. Once it's actually all finished, I will probably do it all proper, and I will send it to my partner Josh, and he will put the drums to it, and then I'll add some bass and add some more guitars and some pianos and some trumpets and fanfare galore, and then mix it all up, and we'll put that on the next album. That's the thought, anyways. If it can come together. The reason it wasn't on this album is because I'm slow. I couldn't write it fast enough. But I sure like playing it. It's fun to play. It's really big and sweepy. But then I kept going, and I started making up other songs. So I'll play another one. This song, and it's one of my favorites on the record, really. But they're all my favorites, but this one's one of my favorites. I really like it. It's called Floating. All of the songs on the record, so the record's called To Be, and all of the songs on the record make a sentence. To be a love song. It's all existentialism. To be or not to be, that is the question, etc. But so every song completes the sentence. To be a love song, which of course, we are a love song to each other, to the world, to ourselves. I hope it will not, with the addition of many audio. Oh, it won't get too full. No, it'll be grandiose. It'll be beautiful. It'll be perfect. I'm sure of it. If I have anything to say to the songwriter and arranger, I will tell them to not get out of control with it. Thank you. It's good feedback. Very good feedback. But this one was just a happy accident one day, and oh my golly, I just love this song. So my songwriting process, if I were to continue, is I have a pad of paper. And on the pad of paper, when I don't write lyrics generally on computer because I have to type and it's too technical. It has to be something kind of organic and analog. But I have my pad of paper, and usually I'll be sitting here and I'm like, blah, 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 and I'll just have like the guitar part, and then words will start coming. I'll just start like, what is it about? How does it make me feel? So floating makes me feel like I'm floating. I'm sorry. I'm not very imaginative, I guess. But what I'll do is, to make it sound more floating, is I will add more reverb, because reverb is your friend. It makes everything better. So let's add more. Hoo, hoo. That's enough. Let's add more to the guitar too. I like reverb. I'm just going to go out and say it. Gonna say it. Lots and lots of reverb. So, again, the same tuning, but then I was like, well, how can I make it sound different, So I tried this. No turning back, floating away. Momentum's got me in its grasp, sailing on. Once upon a time, I made a wish upon a twinkling star to spend my life beside the one I love. That one was you. A weightless point in outer space, all by myself, a path to contemplate. Turning back, floating away. So that's how that one went. Oh yeah. I like it. I find it to be quite soothing. I've had the feedback I've received so far is it's too short. So yeah, the composition process never really starts or stops for me. It just mutates. It changes. So when I've just finished and then I played that, I immediately think, oh, that sounds nice. And then like, well, how can I stitch it into two things? And it just gets more interesting and then more interesting. And then you're like, well, what else could I do with it? And then it goes onwards and onwards forever and ever. Amen. I mean, I'll play. This is just a jammy song. It's just jamming, but it's kind of the other thing made me think of this, and I'd rather just play this than. That's how I do it. I don't know if it's a very good way or if it makes music that I like, I think. Thank you, Grayley. You're so lovely. So you know what I would love if you told me the best thing that's happened to you this Christmas week? That would be my request to chat. For me, I'll go first because I don't know. Otherwise, I'll be sitting here waiting. Is on Christmas Day, which happens to be my birthday, my neighbor was watching her sister's cat, but the heat went out, and it was, of course, minus 12 or something at Christmas here. And so she ended up needing to be picked up and taken somewhere else so she could, because the cat, there was a dog, I don't know. Anyway, complications. The end result was that she needed somebody to watch this cat. And so I watched her sister's cat for it on Christmas Day and all week, and because they've been out of town, and then they came over for dinner tonight, and we had dinner, and it was so nice, and they appreciated us taking care of the cat, and then I get to keep it until January 1st. So I have this little buddy, and he's so cute, and I just cuddle with him, and it's nice. I like cats. But that was my Christmas miracle cat. I don't get to keep him, but it was so nice to have a little buddy. He would sleep on me and walk on my head in the nighttime, and it's so nice to have little claws clawing through your eyeballs. That are, you're clawing. Just lovely. When you have a cat that's just drank out of the toilet, and then it comes and it sticks its face right in your face and goes, and you're like, do I have toilet water on my face? Oh, well, you're so cute. I don't care. You can toilet water. Fine. I don't care. You're cute enough that I can survive. You know what? Vargas, if you're even still here, I don't know if anybody's, the viewer numbers come and go. I don't even mean anything, but I have been on a losing streak of follows on Twitch. Since I sent out my spam, I have lost 37 followers. But so you're the first one who's followed since then. It's just been this freaking plummet. I feel like I'm Tesla shares or something. Get the hell out of here. How dare you spam us? So I really appreciate the vote of confidence. If you're still here, maybe you went on. Maybe somebody was playing a good game or something. I don't know. I know, Hagar, but my woes are they're nowhere near as terrible as yours. So all things relatively speaking. So I don't know. That was my Christmas miracle. It was a Christmas cat. And of course now everybody's like, you should get a cat. It makes room. Aren't you just the sunny sunshine of the sky? Golly, Grayley, what would you like me to play? I love those little riffs but I don't know, I don't always have I can't make a song out of that, but I like playing them because they feel nice. They make me feel good. I don't know, just swimming around in it. What's eating you? Yeah, so we probably all have something eating us, and I wrote a song about it. Actually based off of the movie What's Eating Gilbert Grape, which really just kind of amounted to, what's your problem, buddy? What? Need somebody to talk to? Talk to me. I'll talk. We'll figure it out. Oh, I gotta tune it back up. Maybe I'll tell you I'm sorry, though I didn't do a thing. Maybe I'll laugh, ha ha. Hope you join in with me. Maybe I'll walk on water. Could always give it a shot. Might cheer you up to see me get wet. Make your day less cloudy. One is one and only one it is. Things are better when they're two. Better speak up, yeah, get your voice a little louder. Come on, friend, come on now and tell me what's in you. Shall I tell a funny story? Or should I just go away? I could sit with you making funny faces, play a game of cards, I'll really try to lose. How about we head to town and grab ourselves an ice cream? Chocolate swirl always did you some good. Better listen to the doctor. That's me. Yeah, yeah. One is one and alone the one it is. Things are better when they're two. Better speak up, yeah, get your voice a little louder. Come on, friend, come on now and tell me what's eating you. What's eating you? I know that I am always in your way. I'm just trying to make your day. I scream and shout and stand on my head, but if the words are gone, then there is nothing to be said. Yeah, 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 yeah. I try to open my eyes a little wider, try to see what's going on. But I think I'm gonna need some help getting to the bottom of your little mystery. I'm to be quite dangerous. You shouldn't smile, your face might crack. Yeah, I could fly away, collect long distance. Nothing like hearing a voice up close from far, far away. One is one and a lonely one it is. Things are better when they're two. Better speak up, yeah, get your voice a little louder. Come on, friend, come on now and tell me what's eating you. Oh, what's eating you? What's eating you, yeah? What's eating you? What's eating you? What's eating you? My headphones fell off. Oh my. Oh. I think I did that okay. Made a couple of glitches, but that's okay. Thank you for joining me on this little occasion. I don't know if this has to be very long. It's just I would wish you all a Merry New Year. Mostly. See, for me, something like that, it's very simple, kind of country-ish, guitar picky, 1-4-5. No, it's just, I feel so peaceful now. It just makes me feel peaceful. Have a wonderful breakfast, Hagar. What have I also got? I have a few songs, not very. I think I have more than I think I do, but there's that ability to play them offhand. This one's called Brand New World. I haven't played it in a while. I might make some mistakes. Forgive me. Locking all your windows and chaining up your doors, turn a blind eye to the nation's source. Can I wonder who the hell we are? Can preach about a better place while sitting at the bar? Oh, I don't know. Sorry about that. We're the only creatures the world couldn't tame. Can't point no fingers, cause we're the ones to blame. How many problems can we mend? How long will the candle burn before we reach the end? I can't wish for yesterday, it's gone now yesterday. Can't make a difference if you got nothing to say. Let our actions speak louder than my words. Time to unlock the doors, create a brand new world. Brand new world, brand new world, alright. Brand new world, yeah, yeah. Take me away. Time to turn the light on, take a look around. Reach out with both hands up the weak off the ground. Oh, nowhere to start, nowhere do we begin. We've got to make a choice to save all the sin. Yeah, I can't wish for yesterday, it's gone now yesterday. Can't make a difference if you got nothing to say. Let our actions speak louder than my words. Time to unlock the doors, create a brand new world. Brand new world, brand new world, alright. Brand new world, yeah, yeah. Take me away, alright. So yeah, it's kind of a job. just because the world is the way it is doesn't mean that's the way the world has to be. It just happens to be the way it is because it was built that way. But we could have built it differently. Could just do it differently. There's no rules. Nobody said nothing. There's nothing in the universe that says the way things are, the way things they have to be. They can be different. Women don't have to wear hijabs, for example. If they want to wear them, then they can. As long as they don't become a role model of their wearing a bag on their head. Of course, if it protects them, then all the power to it, I guess, but that seems kind of sad to need protection from people with a bag on your head. I might be sounding a little mocking, and I don't mean to be, but it's one of those things that I just think could be done a lot better, but I don't know anything. I'm just a doofus with a guitar. So now the new year comes. I got all my work done. I spent a little bit of days this week getting the last little bit of work cleaned up for my job. So I sent all in. Next week we'll start fresh on Tuesday, and I'll have done my work, and I'll be like, yippee for me. And then it'll be a brand new year with like new things to do. That's about it. I don't know. I kind of want to noodle a little bit. Maybe I should do that with lots of reverb, because I love reverb. It makes me feel good. It tickles my ears. 10:40. Guess it's been like an hour and a half stream. 90 minutes. That's a good chunk of jamming. I think by myself, inventing it all as I go along. Pretty good. Thank you, Grayley. It's pretty good. That's the right answer. Let's see what else we got going on. There's I would like, if you all, I don't know what day works best for you, but I'd like to do this at least once a week. Hang out and play. Fridays are generally not the right day for me because my kids visit me. So I'd rather we have together time, kinda. But they've been here they're here for me for a week right now, so I can cheat. But I wanted to reestablish my presence here after my second ban. So hopefully I don't get banned anymore. And people, if they want to have a beef with me, they can just message me back and say, "Why are you spamming me, bitch?" And then I'll be like, "Because I love you and I want you to know things." Sorry. I'm still butthurt about that. Anyways, I don't know what's the best day. When y'all would like to see me hanging around with yous, or when you'd like to hang around with me. Because it's got to be mutually beneficial, like we have to spend some time together for it to be good quality time. So I might do it on Monday nights, maybe. Mondays are usually pretty busy, but then I dive into it. But I should do it regularly because I would like to. I like to play music for you, hopefully. Maybe one day I'll learn other people's songs again, and I'll be able to cover people's songs. But at this point in time, I don't tend to do that. Eesh. But you know that. I'm telling you all things you already know. Kind of want to play something else, though. That was really pretty. I was happy with that. I liked it. I liked it. Hopefully you all know that all of the VODs for my channel are now, what time is it for me? It is right now, Pacific time, 10:43 p.m. What time zone are you in, Boat? 7 in the morning. Oh, okay. So you're in the Amsterdam time zone, I think. 8 hours. 8 hours UTC. No, that might be England. Danish? Calcron! Belgium. I love Belgium. I forget where Calcron's from. I think I know what it is. It might be Denmark. Gosh, I'm trying to remember. I feel like I had pinned your name on a map in my head. Fuck. I think it's Denmark. I think Calcron is Denmark. If it isn't, I'm so sorry. Yay, I remembered! I did totally remember, yes. How are you doing, Cal? Have you had a chance to listen to the record yet? Did you listen to my songs? Calcrons? Oh no! I so loved playing Forgotten. I don't even know. I feel like at this point in this moment that when I was playing it and recording it, I was somewhere else. Like, I had come up with the main riff. It's really hard. You can't slop that note. Oh, I forgot how to play it. Something like that. I need to get back into shape, I guess. I'm giving away the cracks in my facade. So yeah, if you're aware of my YouTube channel, it's probably musically is a better place to follow me. YouTube at Sassafras Watt. And then the album, which is up there. The only reason I say YouTube is because the streams are saved there. Twitch, I can't be an affiliate or anything because I broke it. So I don't have any long-term storage on Twitch. So if I played something interesting, it will be over there. That's that. And Lost is definitely, I love that song. I don't know if I can play it. I do like playing it. I'll try playing it. Shall I try playing it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that enough of a reverb for this? I probably don't think so. Making sure it sounds better. Ah! There, that's better. that, and with that, I'm going to say, echoey, echoey, echoey. I'm going to say thank you so much for spending some quality time together. Happy New Year to you all. And, yeah, maybe Monday. I might come back on Monday. We'll see how it goes. And maybe randomly on, interesting, I only see night of knee. What? With one of my songs on YouTube. I don't understand what that means. Like YouTube has a Sassafras topic that has the whole album. So on the sassafrasherenow.com link up there, there is a YouTube link, and that YouTube link goes, it might go, no, I don't know which one it goes to. The YouTube music link takes you to the YouTube music channel, which has the album, and you can listen to them there. And then there's the Sassafras topic YouTube channel, which has the album. My channel, Sassafras Watt, I haven't, because I only have one record release, you need 3 to officially link the YouTube channel artist ID to my channel. So I need to record more records. So it's complicated. Same things with Apple. Like I don't have my Apple ID because I haven't got enough. You have to have 3 independent releases to qualify for an Apple ID. Once I get it, then I can look at the stats of my records and everything. But that'll have to just take time, right? I have to wait one thing at a time, one little step at a time. But and Grayley, I haven't hooked my bot back up to talk to YouTube, so I might make a programming stream where I get the bot, because Beaupre still works. It's still running right now, as you can see. It's still doing its thing. I can still talk to it and say like, cabbage, and the horn plays. Or I can say, what's that guitar? Guitar Hero. And you get this little stupid thing. And there's still commands. You can do exclamation command. There's a bunch of chat commands, like stupid things like that. It's still got all those. I still use it. I actually rely on the bot because when it's the end of the day, I give it my goodnight voice command, and it shuts all my monitors off and minimizes everything, turns the lights off. I'm such a nerd. I'm such a nerd. I can't believe it. But I have to rehook it up to YouTube. It should work because it did work. So, and then I could link the chats between YouTube and Twitch, and YouTube people can talk to Twitch people and vice versa, which is one of the unique features of the bot. But that's going to take time and energy, and I don't have any energy. I guess I have lots of time. I like hanging out with you guys. It's kind of a warm, fuzzy feeling, but I'm going to go watch Spoon Kid or something. I'm a big Spoon Kid fan. I don't even play Rust. I just like to watch this guy play it. But in the meantime, be good. Drive safe. I'm going to go chill out. Thank you guys. Happy New Year. I will play myself out now. On the play me out screen. So here we go. We're on guitar. I'm playing myself out right now. This is me playing myself out. something anyway. Make it up as I go along. Rules say that I can't go wrong. People ask me what I do for a living. Practice hard to forget my sinning. But the truth, it is so hard to explain. You see, I'm a rock and roll singer.